Hello and welcome back to the channel. I wrote this script for this video yesterday in my local Wetherspoons. I am drawn like a moth to Wetherspoons. I love it. It's a chain of pubs, traditional pubs here in the UK. I actually wrote it in the local one called Wibbersdown Inn, which Wibbersdown is an early spelling of Wimbledon where I am now. So I love that that's recognised on the menu and that they're recognising the historical heritage of that pub. I first became aware of these pubs last year around, I think, publicity around Tim Martin and I think his support for Brexit, which Brexit no one seems to like, but Tim Martin has stuck by his ideas on the matter. Having said that, this is definitely not about Brexit, so I'm going to get on to Wetherspoons now. So here are 10 things that I love about Wetherspoons. Number one, the internet is free and fast. It seems to run really fast when I was there, certainly earlier in the day. No login is required. Of course, the security is low, so don't do your banking on it, but it will work and be useful for you. Number two, and I think this is actually one of the things that I most like about it, is that all of the Wetherspoons are generally repurposed older buildings that keep the character of the building and indeed seem to celebrate it. In my own area, I could go to a rebuilt office block on the Thames at Putney Wharf called the Rocket, or an old railway station that's been converted called Walham Green. I've also been in repurposed cinemas from other eras. All the time they're honouring the heritage of the building that they are in and not seeking to standardise anything. Number three, what is standardised about Wetherspoons is the food menu, and I think probably the drink menu as well. And it is the essence of cheap and cheerful. There are plenty of choices for everyone, including vegans and vegetarians. I could have a bottomless cup of tea, Twinings tea, for £1.89, or for £3.09, I could also have a bacon and egg McMuffin, my bottomless tea. Absolute heaven, and that's what I did yesterday. When I was there, it was good too. Number four, there are charging stations on several of the booths in the pub near me, Wibbersdown, and it's I view that as like perfect if you are working out of the office or if you want to get out of the house and be amongst people, as I so often do. Five, this pub has plenty of six-person booths, which are very popular and my favourite seating arrangement of booth. I would say that all the Wetherspoon pubs have an emphasis on being cosy. You really feel cosseted in these pubs. Six, there are 6 versions of zero alcohol beer, which is my favourite tipple. I find this amazing. Not on tap, but the cheapest of which is Beck's Blue, £2.05 for a little 275ml bottle when ordered on its own, which I had one of those yesterday. And generally, though, you get a better deal if you order your drink with the food on the menu. Number 7, they have special club deals. So there's quite a few of them, but the one I like is one they've had for a while, which is if you order in the afternoon between 2 and 5 on a Monday to Friday, you get a better deal. So, which I think is great for retired people, for example. So fish and chips are quite discounted. You can get them for around £8, which is amazing value, I think. Number 8, it is England's biggest fish and chip shop. In the past 10 years, they have sold around 10 million fish and chip meals. I think that's it. In fact, I got quite hungry looking at their fish and chips on their website earlier. That would be £12.09 with a soft drink or non-alcoholic beer. Freshly battered fish and chips. Can you believe the value? Number 9, spoons, as Wetherspoons are affectionately called, get amazing economies of scale. And they really do through the standardisation of their menu. And they really do pass this on to you as the patron. Number 10, they are the McDonald's of pubs, but in a good way. So they're not the McDonald's of the buildings. The buildings all look different and unique and celebrate the heritage of that pub, but everything's standardised inside the pub. So everything you experience, apart from the physical fabric of the building has been standardized. And I think that's really quite good because you can go to any pub and order, your favorite tipple, your favorite meal, and again, it helps with the cost. So they're the 10 things that I love about Wetherspoons or spoons here in the UK. It's quite hot here, by the way. So what do you think? Do you love spoons like me, or do you let me know in the comments? Peace and love to you all.